intro. My name is Shinrae McPherson. I am a fashion designer and blogger. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. Now, today's video is all about JOANN's Black Sewers and Crafters contest. Initially, when I first heard about it, I was tagged in a bunch of different posts between Facebook and Instagram. And when the applications opened up, I was super excited to be a part of this because everyone knows how much I love JOANN's. Yeah, so tune in if you want to check out my contest entry. Check it out. That's a really good question. I have always been surrounded around creative people. I've been creative for as long as I can remember. Growing up, my grandfather was a painter. My mom was a interior decorator and floral designer. Both my grandmother and her sister were seamstresses, and I recently just found out that my great-grandfather, was a master tailor in Jamaica. So it's sort of something that's always been a part of me, a part of my life, a part of my environment. I really think that the creative bug is something that I was born with. The JOANN's Black Sewers and Crafters grant is going to be amazing to my success. I think that there are so many things that I obviously want to do to, build my business and to drive the success. And with this grant, I'll be able to do that. But most importantly, I am excited to continue to give back to my community by teaching this craft that I've learned throughout my life and that has actually changed my life in such a positive way. This grant will really help me to continue to do the work that gets me going and gets me excited. I really believe that the sewing craft is a dying craft, and I really want to be a part of the legacy that helps keep that alive. And I think this grant will really help me do that. That's a loaded question. As a woman in America, it's tough. Being Black in America is also tough. But I think it's also what makes us strong. It's what makes us different. And some of the biggest obstacles that I've faced personally is, the lack of access to certain programs, funding for my business. Since I've been in business, I've been bootstrapping it from the beginning, just from what I can personally invest and what certain family or friends have invested. But pretty much that's the only access I've had to funding. And yeah, it can be tough, but you just have to keep pushing and making sure that you're putting your best foot forward. One of the other obstacles I faced is representation. I think as a designer, as a Black fashion designer, it's not only important that I represent Black women that look like me, but it's my job.